Hello, Namaste. This is Saili Kaikar. Welcome to my channel. Today, friends, I want to talk to you about something that we all truly always crave for, and that is recognition. We all are wired to feel a need to be recognized from everyone around us. I mean, tell me honestly, don't you all have a little bit of need to be famous, to be rich, to be successful? We all have that. And we all have different definitions of what success or what riches mean to us. Some people might say, no, I'm not craving to be famous, but I want my mom to pay attention to me, or I want my friends to like me. Some people might say, I want to be successful in my career, I want to get to the next position. Maybe that is a recognition for them. Somebody who just wants to have academic success and learn more and more and want people to recognize their intelligence. These are all different variations of our needs for recognition. We may not have the need to be globally recognized or even at our communities, but we do have intrinsic deep needs to be recognized at least by our families, by our spouses, by our friends. And think about this, the whole promotion system in corporate offices is based on recognition. You crave to be recognized by your bosses or by your colleagues, and that's your job. You have to promote your work, you have to show what you've done and become recognized. The more recognized you are, more successful. Look at all the social media. We have so many people who have so many followers, and your success is based on how many followers you have or how many likes you have. Isn't that a form of recognition? So the point here I'm trying to make is we are all craving deeply for recognition. And to some extent, we create our value based on how much recognized we are in the world. We decide how successful, how valuable, how much worth we have based on how many people like us and whether important people like us. And because our notion of our worth and our value is based on the external world, there are high chances that it goes down and we feel worthless, we feel hopeless, we feel lost, depressed, and all sorts of negative emotions keep bubbling up in our mind as we crave for this recognition. This is one of the true causes of depression in our society at this moment, as we do not feel satisfied enough with the amount of attention or recognition that we get from people around us. Just think about it for yourself in your family. You must be having a need to be recognized at least by your romantic partner. The relationship thrives on how much attention they both give to each other. Now, what do you think is the true cause of this deep need to be recognized by somebody other than you? Just think about it. Why do we have this need? Imagine if we didn't have this need, we'll never feel unhappy, never feel less or, competitive. The only reason we have this need is because we do not recognize ourselves. We do not know who we are. We do not know our own potential. We do not know how much love we can create for ourselves, how much value and respect we have for who we are, because we don't know who we are. From childhood, we've been geared into craving and asking for that recognition, either from your teachers in the school, from your parents. Somebody will always say to you, you're a good boy or you're a bad boy, or you have been doing good work or good studies. There are children who get good marks, get more recognition, more attention from their colleagues, their friends. And the children who don't, they get less attention. Imagine what kind of belief system we all have created in our minds. Recognition equal to success, equal to happiness, equal to riches. But guess what? The only reason We all are fighting towards this because we are not recognizing ourselves. We just totally forgotten that we are the most important people who need to recognize ourselves. If I don't recognize what my potential is, what my worth is, nobody's going to. Or nobody can see it because you can't see it for yourself. It is actually the other way. Rather than seeking that recognition from something external to you, you have to first realize who you are at the core. Give yourself the value, the recognition, the attention that you're so dearly craving for. And the moment you start feeling good about yourself, people will start recognizing you. The moment you see the value in yourself, people will see the value in you. But mind you, you're not doing this for people because you already are valuing yourself. And then it doesn't matter whether other people give value or don't give value. Basically, once you fill your own cup, you don't go around the world asking people to fill your cup because you're already full. So, my dear friends, the true source of most of the young generation's depression, anxiety, and all sorts of negative emotions is because they have forgotten to recognize their intrinsic, infinite potential. Yes, we all do have that. We all have such great amount of potential of what we can be. Only if we listen to ourselves, give ourselves a chance, allow ourselves to bloom in the way we want to, rather than trying to go after somebody else's recognition, trying to be like somebody so that people recognize you. It is not about recognition. It is about you realizing what you truly are at the core. And then the recognition, the riches, the fame, everything just flows. Because you're an abundant being, having everything that you ever need, and full of infinite potential. So go give that pat on the back to yourself, recognize your own potential, and then create miracles in this world. Have a beautiful day. Thank you. Namaste.